welcome to Styx, Master of Shadows. We're doing Akenash's Atrium, which is mission number 2, the speedrun. We're also going to grab Ghost and Mercy, just as a function of that, because it's actually quicker to run past these guys a lot of the time than kill them, with a few exceptions. Anyway, use an invisible through here after you've made it past the first section, and then weave your way over to these bales, get up onto here, and climb your way all the way up here, and then we're nearly out of the first zone. This guy will be patrolling. As long as he's not walking directly towards you, you can get up there. It's absolutely fine. You might get a light yellow arrow, but that's not the end of the world. Roll down here, jump onto those stairs, and those guys chatting won't see you get any closer, and they will. Check the time, 1 minute 22. We are doing good so far. Hurrah! Carry on up here. Also make sure you haven't got any alerts. Again, easy to pick one up. You can kind of be quite punchy through here without using invisible, but keep your finger hovering over invisible just in case. I've started this with 1 flask of vial, like you probably have to, but we're going to pick up a few more on the way. Jump up here. You can pretty much just straight line this all the way up here. That guy should be just coming out onto there, which will allow you to get all the way up here onto these grab points underneath the 2 guys having a chat. Now you're going to have to listen to them for a second. As soon as they turn their backs, like that, you can climb up safely. If you want his amber, you're going to have to wait a little longer though, until they start walking. You can't pickpocket it while they're standing there. If you don't want his amber, and I don't, head around this way, and I fluffed this somewhat here. These guys are going to be coming up, or those guys, the guy with the amber and the other guy we were just standing behind, are coming up those stairs. So I went invisible and followed this guy, and then tried to go invisible again, but hadn't drunk my amber, and so it all went a bit wrong. So remember to drink your amber. I came here and just went invisible and waited for them to do their thing. I actually probably could have followed those other guys up and drunk their amber, since I'm having to wait here anyway. But go invisible, drink amber. Drinking amber will make you visible again, so make sure you're not in sight. Pull that lever. Drink amber again, make sure they don't red you, and this guy here, if he's standing at the front he'll come through, if he's standing at the back he'll stay asleep. Get out of his way, wait till he goes over there and has a rest. As long as he's not by the door, you're going to be fine. And through there and into zone 3, I think. Are we on zone 3 already? Can that be right? No, it must be zone 1. Zone 2. Come through here. The guy scrubbing might see you a little bit, the guy on the stage might see you a little bit, but as long as you get under the door you're going to be fine. Enjoy the god rays, walk along here, even though I think we're fully in the sun. The little thing on our shoulder is telling us that we are invisible, so I'll take it. Up here, there we are. Watch for those guys, just hug the wall a little bit. There's no one in that one, and then jump there. Go invisible because there's a guy leaning against that wall who will see you. This guy's got some amber, so we're going to wait for him to clear out there. And then get under the table. Wait for him to come around. The only reason we're getting under the table is because there's a guy sometimes in that doorway. Use invisibility and up and over. There is the airship timetable. Depending on where the guy who walks around this room is, you can either drop straight in or wait for him to pass. If he's over the far side, you can go back the way you came. Otherwise, go through that crawl space into here. Try not to fall off multiple times like I did. And then we're going to head around this way to pull this lever and get out. Make sure there's no one around, no one looking at you. Pull that lever, that'll open this. Drop down these grip bars there, come across to there, and I always want to go and find the ambassador here. You're going to have to wait for this guy to clear out here. Then you've got to wait an awfully long time. It might have been worth coming in another door so that you can just sidestep him, but really we've got all the time in the world. Then down here, use an invisible. Make sure you've drunk enough amber. We're down to no vials right now. And then use an invisibility there and leave the zone. You'll be absolutely fine because you're not moving, so your invisible won't wear out. So skills you'll need: Lightfall and basically all the invisible, and possibly invisible ghoul. I think we might use invisible clone. I think we're using him in this one. Anyway, walk behind the first guy, come up here to the right because it's quicker, roll down there, you don't have to wait for them to move. Along here, up these grip points and behind the archer standing there, save before you do that, easy to get seen here. Jump onto those stairs and onto those ones, or roll, try to keep in the shadow, and then immediately over to the left. Careful not to fall off here, it's very easy to do. Hang off there, invisible, drop down, roll, and you're on your way. Now down here we've got to wait for Hector to do his thing, so grab these grab bars, and you actually want to hit the bucket and mop as you go in, because it'll stop Hector talking to his friend and speed things up a little bit. There's a coin in there you can get as well. I've just cut that because really you don't want to see me fast forwarding just standing there listening to him. Save before you exit because this guy has some amber and you don't want to wake him up. You can use invisibility on him if you want. Then up here for more amber, there's 2 sets, and we're going to use an invisible straight through here. So now we've got 2 vials of amber, and we're not going to use anything like all of them. So feel free to either skip the amber from the sleeping guy or use invisible to get it. Now around here I worked out how to get the chandelier before you get Hector. You'll need a throwing knife. I killed him by accident, but I just wanted to show that it doesn't actually help. Jump up there, you'll get a target, throw the throwing knife. The chandelier will fall down, and in fact the archers and targets will run over to see him, but Hector won't react in any way, which is super annoying. So you've got to wait for him to come all the way up here. Then he'll give you 2 vials of acid. You can kill the guys if you want, I don't really care. We've already done Ghost and Mercy on this mission, so you can go kill Crazy if you want to save a bit of time. Get up here, throw a throwing knife at the chandelier. From there I reloaded after showing you the previous throw. Then just hide here. That guy will run down that way. Come up here, talk to Hector. He'll slowly make his way up, and he really will take forever. There he is, there. He'll eventually go over there, push that button, open this door, come up here, there's no one around. Yay! And then through here I think is the quickest way. My preferred way is going up the bookcase on the right, just because it's prettier. But go through here, clone. I don't know why I sent the clone invisible. Doesn't seem like you do need invisible clone. Have him pull the lever once, walk through, get under the table, pull it again. That will open this, kill the clone, round here. There's 2 guys in here, one who goes backwards and forwards down the middle and one who goes in a square there. He's got some amber, so if you still need amber, although I can't imagine you do, get him. There, pull that lever, come around here, and we're basically in the home stretch. Down these stairs, I don't know why I haven't speeded this bit up. Sped? In Speedination. Sorry about that. And then through here, coin off the table, because 2 coins is just the right amount to leave with. And then pull the lever here. Hopefully when you were talking to Hector you know where it is, but as you walk in, back left, front left, back right. There's also signs on the wall through here. Open the door, pick it, and then drop down. Sorry, this is the end of zone 2. I'm telling dirty fibs, aren't I? Not the end of zone 3. So maybe you do want to Zamba. Anyway, we're up to 14 minutes 21, so it's actually been kind of a long mission so far. I'm running most of this at 2 minutes. 2 times, which is why the counter on YouTube only says about 7 minutes. But shimmy above over him, and then use invisibility to drop down there. Make sure you don't get seen. Use invisibility again through here. And pull that lever to get out. Make sure you save before each of these rooms. You can roll across those stairs and the next ones actually, and then coming through here I used invisible, didn't get seen at all, and then for some reason after I pull the lever some dudes see me and it flashes red, which is weird because I never normally use invisibility, so I thought I'd go back to regular invisibility, or regular not invisibility, just punchy, walk straight on through. As if you're going for the coin, pull the lever and you're out. So I really don't know what happened there. But if you want to use an invisibility, you can. We've got lots to spare. Through here, follow this guy around to the right. There's a coin and a knife there, although you don't really need them. There's a Roby here. You can just walk up to him while you're crouched. He'll hear you, but then do a muffled kill. I think opening this gate is probably quicker than jumping around, but I could be wrong. It's only a few seconds at best. Through here, there might be a Roby there who sees you. If there is, kill him in the face. And then get across the bridge. I'm going to slow it down here because there's 3 guys over here. You can either toss all your knives at them, if that's the way you want to do it, or just ignore them completely. And come up here, they'll come around to where you were, come to the edge of this and roll into your ditch there, and then just quite happily trundle down here for the exit. 16:34 was the time, so about, what, 5.5 minutes on average per mission, but half the expected time. 0 alerts, 0 enemies killed, and 0 dead bodies found, and 2 tokens, which is just right. On the left is Atrium's, Akenash's Atrium, all the tokens, Ghost and Mercy, although we just got Ghost and Mercy as well here. And on the right is the speedrun for Master Key. It's not actually the fastest you can possibly do it. We take some detours to fill up on amber, as you'd expect. But that's that. Anyway, see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.